crying, screaming ke. I've heard some individuals buang benda.
Saya pernah dengar terms shutdown dengan meltdown yang digunakan for people with autism. So, apakah maksudnya actually?
So, meltdown biasanya adalah a bit more outward. For individuals with autism, dia experience maybe like sensory overwhelm. Contohnya, it gets too much to handle dalam, they explode, maybe they start crying, screaming ke. I've heard some individuals buang benda. So that's a bit more external lah. For shutdown, on the other hand, is dia feel it inside, dia tak boleh tahan tapi dia just withdraw. Dia cut off and disengage from the world. So it becomes, for them, it's like slightly easier lah. Just shuts everything up.
So, is it possible that like a person with autism and then dua-dua ni?
Boleh. It's about how a person with autism would cope in that situation and whatever that works best for them to express atau to shut off.
Shutdown and meltdown ni, is it like only experienced by kanak-kanak or adult can experience juga?
Adult juga. So it will look very different between kanak-kanak and adults.
Okay.
So for kanak-kanak, obviously, because maybe they are not matang sangat, so their expression, maybe it could be throwing things, it could be pulling hair, it could be crying and screaming and struggling on the floor. Tapi as an adult, they grow older, maybe some adults, not all adults, their meltdown might be just crying.
Okay.
They might be shouting at someone about something, they might get angry at something juga, tapi maybe with using words ke or something like that lah. But of course, it doesn't apply to the whole spectrum of individuals with autism. Of course, there are the people who require more support, then the behaviors will look different as an adult juga.
And what about for shutdown? Like the withdrawal, is it different from kanak-kanak and adult juga?
I can imagine they're almost similar in that sense because
Okay.
it's still disengaged dan withdraw kan. So with kanak-kanak is they don't want to just engage with everybody. They don't want to hang around with people. Maybe with more adults or especially around teenagers, they might be don't want to talk to friends. They just look at them and they go off. So something similar in that sense lah. Tapi the way it's presented is according to where they're at in their stage of life.
So we can see more differences in meltdown, but shutdown is like more similarities but different contexts.
Yeah, I can imagine lah. But of course, it depends on the person.
Okay.